my god, Numi, there's something I wanted to show you or tell you, but it's kind of gross and nasty.
Okay, wow, all right.
What a way to
you're
start a
just
conversation.
going right into
No, because I haven't told Numi about it.
Oh, okay.
It's my wisdom teeth hole opened.
Right. Okay.
And then I kept poking it, and now there's a big hole. And now I have like.
Why are you? Why? Why would you do that? Why?
Because
Why would
at
you poke
first it was like it hurt a little bit, and then I was like, "What is that?" There was something in there, and I'm like, "What is that?" So then I kept poking it, and then apparently I was really medicated, and then I took whatever was in there out, and then now there's a hole.
Oh my god.
What the fuck did you take out, and how did you take it out?
I got curious, but it's
Why
been
did you start
2
digging
months.
in your hole?
I started digging in my back friend.
In your...
It's not a dry socket though, because it's already been 2 months. It's literally just a hole. Like a lot of people,
I think that's a good thing.
I got someone in chat said like they got their wisdom teeth removed and it took them a very long time to like have the hole close up. So it's just like literally a hole. Next time, you want to see the picture?
There's a picture?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I literally took pictures. No, I took another picture because like
I'm so glad she wanted to tell me this. Really, just so happy.
it's one of those like nasty things that I'm like, oh my god, I need to tell you about because it's so nasty that
Numi,
it's
aren't you
kind
so
of
glad
cool.
she shares everything with you?
Yeah. I share my witch's toe with everybody. She can share her hole with me.
You want to see it? You want to see my hole?
I'm also
Yes.
kind of curious.
That sounds so
Not for you. For me. For
The chat spamming Michi showing Numi hole is crazy.
Okay, you chat. I mean like my teeth hole. So
Let me see your hole.
this is the
Somebody titled
picture
this.
where something was in there. You see that? Like there's that white thing. So
Oh
that was
my
something
God.
in there, and I was like, oh my god, what is that? So then I poked it around, and then
It doesn't
This
matter
is what
if
it
it's
looked
been
like,
too
the-
hole in your mouth is going to
afterwards.
be in danger of getting
Oh
infected or
my
developing
fucking
dry
God.
so it came
bro.
out, right?
Serious, go
And
to your
then
dentist right now.
oh, I have like the medicine for it, and I also have the disinfectant for my mouth. So I'll just do that for now because it doesn't hurt.
Man,
And then,
sugar, we are going down.
It started healing, but then you can see that my gums is like it peeled and got stuck on my tooth, which is even nastier.
Oh my god,
And
bro.
then
what the
that part came out, and now look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna. Now this is the big gaping hole, and now it's a big gaping hole.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh no.
What do you
Holy
think?
fucking shit.
Distress.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had a hole like that, I also would like poke at it too because I
Yeah.
get curious. I'd be like, "Wow, what's that?" And then I'd make it worse. I get it.
But now
What's
it's
that?
a
I
big
do the same-
gaping hole.
It is
Wow.
huge. What is that thing that was in there? What the f is that? What the
So
f is
I've
that?
said this to people. I get infections. This is the second time. Remember the first time? It was in Thailand. My face got really
Yes.
swollen and I got really sick. It got
The
infected.
hole is so huge. It's just a hole in your mouth.
Yeah, there's a hole in my mouth. The first time I actually got infected was in Thailand. And then I keep telling people I get infections very easily and wounds close very slowly on my body. So like
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that. She looked
Yeah.
so cute. Like her face was so
I
fucking
don't. I was like, ew, I look ill, but wounds close very long for me, and I have a
hole
high
from
risk
my
of
wisdom
infection.
teeth for about 6 months. I had to
I
constantly
don't hold
clean it
my-
out to keep food from
Like
getting
Moon had
stuck
said
in your
earlier,
mouth.
just keep an eye on it. If it
Try
starts to be
300.
pain or irritated, then go get it checked out.
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah.
It's just a hole. It's
Yeah,
really just
it's
a
a hole.
hole. It's just a gaping dark hole. It looks like so deep in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's just like it looks like somebody added like a black circle onto a picture of
No,
your
like you're
mouth.
fucking right.
Oh my god,
I
Tonky.
love how she took progress pics. It's so fucking cute. Ew, dude,
Yeah.
the third one's nasty looking. What the f? It's like a crevasse. It's a
Yeah.
crevasse. What the fuck? That's great.
The third picture is even nastier because you can see my gum is stuck.
Fucking say it.
It could be way
Girl,
worse.
it's like a crevasse.
Okay,
You
one
like
thing,
that? That's
like
something you should-
a picture that I have that I don't show people because it's actually really f***ing nasty. I have a lot of scarring in my organs, and that looks really f***ing nasty. That's like kind of f***ing. Ooh, that's gross. Yeah, it happened. I have a lot of I have a lot of those. I have a lot of pictures that I keep, and I'm like, ew. But some are ew, like I'm gonna share it to the world. Some things are ew, like okay, this is just for me to keep. That's kind of just gross. It's just really. gross.
Do not show this picture to cave divers.
That's so funny, bro. Oh my god, bro.
My streamer showed hole. I did, but it's the thing in my mouth where my wisdom tooth used to be. Oh my god, you want to know? My mom saw a picture because I got like an x-ray of my lungs, right? And then I got like a checkup for it. And there was like a picture of like what it looks like. My mom saw it and she was like, girl, you look like you have like a rainforest jungle in there because a lot of the skin, like the tissue are like it's healing. So a lot of them are like torn and like hanging, right? So it looks like a rainforest. And my mom's like, you look like you have a rainforest in your lungs. And I'm like, yeah. And then I kind of, it's really nasty. It's not even like nasty cool. It's just gross. I have a lot of those. How are you breathing?
You guys wanna see my toe?
Yeah.
What happened to your toe?
Yeah, let me get the picture really quick.
It's
You know what
because I
happened
used
to my toe.
I literally, if I get like a flu, and I don't get it treated, it can get really bad. Like that. Yeah. It's the struggle. It's a climb. That's also why I can't do breathy sounds for too long. I don't have that big of a lung capacity. So like when I talk, I have to talk loud because if I talk breathy, you can hear me going like that.
Well,
I actually showed chat like if I turn off my noise gate completely, chat can hear that I take really hard inhales. Udin actually heard that because I sent you my raw recording files long time ago with my mic, so you can hear how like sharp my breathing sounds. Yeah. It's not even
From
like
how you
nicely. It's like
describe the thing, it almost sounds like a tonsil stone.
A
I used
tonsil,
to get
what?
them all the time around allergy season for me. Oblivious
Here.
still seek actual doctor.
Look at guys, look.
where did you send it?
Oh, she's in stream
Oh, I
chat.
see.
Oh my god! That's your toe with no
No spoiler on that
toenail!
is
Ew, ew. Oh
Give
god!
us a spoiler, Numi.
That really.
Oh my god,
Wow.
what happened?
What the heck? What the hell? Just straight photos with no spoiler.
Oh my god, how did your toenail come off like that?
Question
Was
mark.
that
Oh.
recently or like in the past?
Numi.
Are you okay?
What is that?
Mia.
Oh, ew.
Numia! Numia!
Crazy how Numi and Michi trying to one up each other in gross mess.
Jesus.
I'm like 100 for laughing.
Push it up a little bit. We'll just push it up a little bit. There we go.
Guys, it's full.
Ew.
My first impression was that's just red nail polish. That's the best way. That's the best way I can
I like
describe it to
how you missed the part of the text that just said no toenail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can show it
I thought
again.
it was red. No.
Oh, it got deleted.
Yeah.
Hey, no toenail.
The repost is crazy.
Posting is.
Wait, how did that happen?
Oh my lord. What happened to the spoiler?
What
She didn't
happened?
actually. She surpassed
Have I
it.
never told you
just-
my
it
lore
just
about
did
Deep in the
that?
dust.
It just
Is it
did
your
that, you
inner
know?
toe thing? Like because it grew in?
Oh, ingrown toenails? Well, you don't have to. Oh, God.
Well, it started when I was in middle school because I watched a tutorial on YouTube on how to cut toenails, and they told me to cut it diagonally. But by doing that, it'll make it grow in. So my toenails were like growing into the side of my feet, and so
Ingrown toenails.
so they became ingrown, right? But then because I did it, I had it on both of my feet, and so I was constantly at school with like I constantly had to get like toenail surgery, like in middle school. So I was always in a boot, and like, I got called horrid names, bro, because I was walking around with a boot, and I couldn't run in school. I couldn't participate in PE, and then people were like making fun of me for it and shit. But like one of the times that I went, I got it on both sides of my nail bed on my left foot, and so that's the video, right? When they just took out the whole toenail, but it ended up scarring the nail bed, so my nail is never able to grow back properly on my left foot forever. So I have a fake toenail, which is why we call it my witch's toe, is because it's a fake toenail. But before, if I tried to let it grow out, it would just fall off.
You just reminded me of when when you asked me to paint your nails in Thailand. If you had told me to paint your toes, I would have done it too. And if something
It looks like a normal toenail. You meanie. What's wrong with you? Are you saying you wouldn't bleach my asshole if I asked you to also? Like, that's crazy.
You know I would. I've offered to wax every one of the roomies, cooch and hole.
Oh my god, that made my toenail. That's crazy. Yeah, so it's like every couple
Numi,
months I
shakes
go
your
to the
hand, I
nail
get
lady.
it.
Thank you. I have it. What we do is like we have to cut it off to like till there's a nub. So I just have like a little nub, and then they put a fake toenail on, so it looks like a normal toenail right now.
Does it not grow?
Yeah, it does, but it grows up, and then fungus will grow underneath it. So I have to consistently cut it and clean my toe. Otherwise, my toe will like I have to amputate my foot. Yeah.
What? Oh my god.
No, it
Ingrown toenails are the worst pain. It's like a constant knife in your toe when walking, sitting, and God forbid you
Why
slam
would
it
you
on
say
your
that?
bed.
You know I love and accept you for who you are, but this is so crazy. If that toe fell off and I painted your toes, I would have literally killed
You know
myself.
what? You should let it fall off.
Oh my
No,
god.
it falls off, and we just goes, "What did you do? What did you do?"
Okay, like, oh shit, I shit.
Bro, when I had like a little nub, I used to like prank my friends by like waking them up
Oh, what?
by putting it on their face. What the fuck?
Oh my god, what?
When they would nap and then I would like poke them with it and they would be like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was really funny.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, it was
my
funny for
god.
me.
Funny for you.
I had like that was sweet what you just spoiled in chat. That's what I tried to do, and then like my mom saw it, and it was like it was getting bad, and they're like, "We're going to the hospital." Yeah, and so I went, and that's when they hit me with the sick injection that there was like this should
Dude,
stop
you
from
know
happening
what
again.
surprise you'll get
I'm
when you
so
visit her.
used to like injections and because of how many shots I had to get in my foot when I was getting toe surgery. So whenever they're like, would you rather take pills or would you rather take get a shot or whatever? I'm like, give me the shot. I don't f***ing care. Give me the shot. And then like the last time I went to get shots, it like squirted out of my arm. That's the blood because I think she like it didn't hit the right spot. And so like I looked to my left and I was like, because she was like, oh, and I look and I was like, why does she look panicked? And then I looked down and my blood was splattered across the floor.
It was just like this like crazy thing where like they like because I think the last time I had to go in about it, they were like, we're gonna give you something, and so it should never go inward again. And I was like, thank you, man.
Yeah, they did that to me, but then my nail bed, and then that's what caused this. It works for some people, but not all of them.
I like. How
I think it's
Michi
because it was on
moved to a
both
different
sides.
scene. I did this like it felt weird, like because it feels like my toenails are like really weak now. They're, like really
Yeah,
weak.
like if people like stand on my left foot, I will look visibly uncomfortable. It's like a feeling that it doesn't hurt, but it feels so gross and uncomfortable to me that I just like I freak out. I'm like, don't touch me, like don't touch me. Like it's like some people have like your little no square. Mine is my left foot. Like if you step on my left foot, I will freak out and tweak out at you. I'll be like, oh yeah. Yeah. I love
It's
when
just a
things
thing that
happen.
happens.
I have a lot of mishaps. Like I have asthma. I think it started because of when I went to the hospital. Like that's what caused my asthma was like I was so sick and I coughed so hard that I coughed I burst a hole in my lungs.
Oh my god.
And so like if you felt like my chest, it felt like tinfoil, like crinkling tinfoil.
Oh, what?
And I had to go to the emergency room and I had to get that was the first time I had morphine. Good times. I have videos of me on it. It was really good.
Oh my
and
god,
like
morphine's strong.
it's so good. Because at first they were like freaking me out because they're like, yeah, worst case, we'll have to like cut you open and like do surgery on your lungs. And I was like, Dad, what's going to happen to me? And then they gave me morphine. And then my dad was like, Numi, how are you doing? And I'm like, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my god.
The M drug.
Up, bro.
Yeah. And then after that, I think that's what gave me sporadic asthma now, which it used to be really hard to trigger just from like being around a lot of cats. But now it's like,
Oh my god.
if I'm sick, it can happen. And then I have to use a nebulizer to breathe properly and or like I have my inhaler with me and then I have an EpiPen for my out. Like I think it made everything like way worse. So like,
Oh my god, when you were in that festival too, and you
oh yeah, did I ever tell you guys about that? When I was at Coachella, I almost died, and I just like,
oh my god, what?
you know how I told Michi, I'm like, oh my god, you remind me of like an animal where if like something happens, you just kind of let it happen. That's like me, but with dying. So
If if it had really saying listen, whatever happens between me and God.
No, yeah, because like I'm
my
deathly
God.
allergic to dust, right? And you're at Coachella where there's nothing but dust. And it was me and my roomies.
Yeah.
And I woke up and like this has happened, I think, 2 times in life. And this was the 3rd time that it happened where I woke up and I just couldn't breathe. And I didn't want to bother them and wake them up and ask for Benadryl. So I just laid there and I was like, this could be the end. And that's like, and so luckily I woke up and then I told like Lonky and like Javi and they were like, what the f-? And so then they made sure every night I went to sleep with Benadryl. But the day after that, I forgot. And then it happened again. And I'm like, bro, it's going to happen. But I actually took the Benadryl that time. And then I went to...
Michi, can you pull out the Jared blush?
Oh, it's so
It's
funny.
in the
Trying to
desert.
get many
Festival,
brain
people
cells
can-
right now.
It's in
People
desert.
can-
Yeah,
really
it's really
messy.
dusty. I bought like an emergency inhaler from the grocery store. And then when I went to get merch, me and Hami were in a spot where all of the dust just hit you. It kept hitting me. And so then I took the inhaler, but the inhaler thing that you take gives you like double the dosage of like this adrenaline. So I was like tweaking the I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna fucking die. I was like, and then I had like a panic attack and Hami's like, come on, we're gonna miss Yo Gabba Gabba. And I'm like, I can't fucking breathe right now. And she's like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, right. And then I was like, you're right. I need to just lock the and then I did. We left. And then we found it. And then I was like, guys, I just watched the whole Yo Gabba Gabba set. I'm like, girl, I almost just died. And so like whenever there are moments where like I can't breathe, if I don't have my inhaler with me, I just kind of like I'm like, well, I could die. But then I just kind of like let it happen.
I could die, but Yo Gabba Gabba's playing.
Well, like in my head, bro, I'm just like, I lived a good life. Too. Like I lived a pretty good life. And if it happens, I'm not mad about it.
Well, next time you think that way, remember that the roomies are in the same tent as you, and that would ruin their life. You're gonna change the trajectory of their life.
Yeah, they did
I'm
get a
about
little
to
mad
change
at
the
me about
trajectory of
that.
your life for Coachella to remember.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I got to see Claro and Biba Doobie. and Lady Gaga. I was like, yeah, this is it. This is my peak. This is peak. But like, I don't know. And then the next time I went to the doctor, which was like a month or 2 ago, they gave me an EpiPen when I told them about that. They're like, you should. Why didn't you ever have one before? And I was like, I didn't know that. I thought that was only used for if you had like peanuts.
Like nut allergy. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that. And it turns
yeah.
out no. That's what they
Zero
gave me the time I had
survival
pussy lip eyes.
Pride 300.
Oh, I remember
You
that.
what?
That's I have that as her
My contact picture.
as her contact
my
picture.
contact picture. Oh my god.
She deep fried a picture of her with like an extremely swollen face, and I'm like, yeah, I'll make this your contact picture forever.
Michi, how are you feeling? How you holding up, Michi?
She's holding on to her emotional support, Jared.
No, my friend got mad because like I did hit them with the, oh my god, wouldn't it have been really if I just like died? And then they like I think the fact that it was actually, well, because usually we just joke about it, but that time like the fact that it actually could have happened, they got really mad and didn't talk to me for like 10 minutes, and I felt really bad.
Well, yeah.
The crazy, wouldn't it be funny if I died?
It's really scary when your throat closes up and then you feel like you're about to fucking die. Of
It's not
course,
that.
bro.
No. My lungs like will just cease to function. Like it's like they will function at like 1%, and so I'm like wheezing and like
Yeah.
I feel like I saw the light type. I'm like, damn, this is it.
Skank! Oh my god, I didn't know it was
I literally in my head I was like, send you if I go to sleep, at least it'll be in my sleep. That's why I just forced myself to go back to bed. And I'm like, if I wake up and I'm like, because I didn't want to like be like, help me. I was like, that's kind of pathetic. And so I'm like, I should just go back to sleep and maybe I'll be okay. And then I was fine. But yeah, that happened again like a week or 2 after Coachella. But luckily I had the nebulizer that my dad gave to me, and then it was crazy because I think that one was worse than the ones at Coachella. I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I'm actually gonna die for real this time. But I don't know how the motions. It was 3:30 in the morning. I grabbed the nebulizer and used it, and I just fell asleep while I was using it, and I saved my life when I didn't even think about it.
Holy shit, girl.
And you're still here today.
Girl!
Tony finding out about this, she's like, why did you never tell this? I'm like, girl, this is why.
It's as if we were made for each other.
She does this to me all the time. Well, not all the time. We've been texting a lot more recently, but like before, I will randomly
Where have
get
I heard this kind of defeatism
insane
before,
news
Michi?
months
I
later.
swear
Numi
I've
will be
heard
like,
someone else
so I didn't
say
tell you
they
this
would
because I
just
knew you would
give
get
up in
mad. So
certain
here it
difficult
is. And I'm
situations
like,
rather than ask for help.
Well, I didn't wanna,
Can
like,
you
worry
think of
you.
anyone that fits the bill, Michi?
So you were a little later.
It's like hard for me to remember that like people like give a fuck about me like that and shit. And so like Listen, girl.
Oh my
now I
gosh,
know.
same way.
Right side, but like I had a side session with Tony, and then now I'm like, okay, like I know she loved me, so like but before I would be like, yeah, I almost like died this time, and she was like, what the? I'm like, oh my bad. I knew you'd be mad. I knew you'd react like this. Oh, that's why I did my own.
So I did tell you, and then I literally have to like stab myself or something, like just to fucking.
Yeah, and then like I told the Numas, I'm like, oh my god, guys, funny story, and then they also got mad, and they like did not talk to me happily for like 5 minutes, and then I got really sad. I was like, why would you be like this? Like that's really f***ing mean. You guys are so selfish, and yeah.